Annyeonghaseyo, hello and hello. Today I've got almost 5 years worth of Korean utility fees with me. Every month I get this yellow paper in my mailbox. And today I'm gonna share with you how much I pay here in Seoul. So in Germany utility fees are quite complicated, but in Korea fortunately it's very straightforward. You move in at your new address and then you consume power or gas or water, and then based on this consumption you get an invoice in the next month and pay it. Easy as that. You select your provider, they come and install it, and then you have your monthly fee depending on your data plan. Basically. You have a choice though between a few big players where you would pay roughly 30-40k won each month, and smaller ones where the monthly fee is lower but the risk of being scammed out of some money at the end of the contract is higher. Let's have a look at how much I paid. So yeah, you can see that the monthly fee is very stable, and then there's those two spikes, one when the serviceman came and installed the hardware, and the other one when I terminated the contract and they
turned out to be a scammy company.
So when it comes to electricity, it really depends on how big the apartment is, because how much you pay is directly connected to how many air cons you have. Because as we can see here, the most electricity is used and the most money is paid during summer when you have to cool down your apartment. So also when we look at the average, this is exactly the shape we get. We have a peak in August, we have high usage from end of June to end of September, and then the rest of the year 30,000, 20,000, sometimes a little bit more, a little bit less. With the cost for gas or heating, it's exactly the other way around. During summer you would have low usage, and in winter it goes up. Let's have a look. So it's even more extreme than what we saw for electricity a moment ago. Here in winter, January, February, usually around that time it peaks, can even go above 200,000 in this case. So it's a bit more expensive than electricity, at least during the peak time. And then towards spring we see this drop to, let's switch to the average, yeah, even below 20,000. So quite extreme range throughout the year and exactly opposite to what we have for electricity. Finally, water. So for water cost there's no seasonal fluctuations as for electricity or gas. The only ups and downs we see here are probably related to business travel or when I was not at home or less at home. Even though there is some fluctuation, it's still always around 10 euros or even less than that. Let's have a quick look at the overview, where we have the averages of each utility. Gas, the highest cost in winter, which is also the main cost among all the utilities. Electricity goes up in summer, and when we look at the total sum of it, yeah, that's exactly what we see. We see the high peak for gas in winter and the low peak for electricity in summer for the air conditioning. So yeah, that's it. These were my values for the last few years when it comes to utilities. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I will answer them. And thanks for watching. Have a nice day.